Figure TV. What a web we weave when we plan to deceive. Be sure to wipe your feet. That means hit the like button. You in the house of revolution. Like, share, subscribe, support the platform, y'all. Well, we got a salacious story right here. It should be on Love and Hip Hop, not Cold Figure TV. But they reached out to me. Salute to my homie from the West Coast, young rapper, up and coming rapper, Red Dollars, and his auntie Alexis for getting at me about this story. They knew this was the place to bring this type of story. And y'all gonna soon know why. Young black man shot down by disgusting race soldiers in LA, the police officers. Shot him, talking about he had a weapon, but he didn't have a weapon. He only had his phone.
$2 million. Man is getting $2 million. He was shot by the cops. He had no gun. He was simply carrying his cell phone. All right, let's
Now, I just need y'all to hear that part. This is the story. Young rapper, up and coming rapper, Red Dollars. They're not gonna tell y'all it's Red Dollars. I'm telling you it's Red Dollars. Gunned down by the police after they got a call saying the man had a weapon, allegedly. So they was a little too aggressive with Red Dollars when they pulled up on him. But why was the police after Red Dollars? Well, who is Red Dollars? Well, this used to be one of Lil Flip's artists. Not just Lil Flip, but Lil Flip alleged business partner, Dr. Judy Miller. Dr. Jesse Miller. Is it true Red Dollars used to be your artist? He was signed to a management and a promotional deal, I think, and some other things of that nature. Is that true? Dr. Jesse, is it true that Red Dollars was not only your artist, but Red Dollars was your lover? Dr. Jesse, you mix business with pleasure. Dr. Jesse, I'm hearing that you are a very jealous woman. Well, let's rewind before. Dr. Jesse, I'm hearing Red Dollars met you and it had nothing to do with music, allegedly. I'm hearing when you and Red Dollars first met each other, it was a bunch of allegedly scamming and finessing going on. Red Dollars said he was surprised when he ran back into you later, you was talking about music and stuff, because in the beginning, it was all about scamming, finessing, and popping pills and fucking and sucking all night. Y'all excuse my language. I told you this is Love and Hip Hop. Is that true, Dr. Miller? You can't come back on Cold Figure TV and refute any of this. You could come on Cold Figure TV. You never been on here, but you did reach out and told me I had it all wrong about the publishing. Dr. Miller, I think I got it all right. I think that not only did you try to finesse young Red Dollars, but you definitely finessed Lil Flip. We'll get into that. Dr. Miller, I believe you took advantage of this young man and entered into a sexual, steamy, hot, and lustful relationship with somebody you had signed to you. That's bad business practices, ma'am. And with you being an older lady, you're taking advantage of a young man. I've been through that before when I was a young up-and-coming rapper. You understand? I know how this go. Dr. Miller, I mean, you were very jealous. And you didn't like a lot of those young women who were all over Red Dollars. And I mean, one day you went in the Red Dollars phone after y'all had a steamy, sexual, salacious session. You know how after you do that for hours on them X pills, oh, don't be shy, don't be ashamed either, ma'am. You just kick back, and a lot of times after the buzz come down, you want to go in each other's phones and you want to be like, I ain't that freaky as I was saying I was. You know how that go. But anyway, Dr. Miller, you want to go on a young man's phone. Is that true? And I told him he was wrong. He should have never. I said, what the hell is wrong with you, Red Dollars? I told him he should never let you go on their phone. We all make mistakes. And I made that mistake. And in that phone, you seen a young thing. They asked him, who you with? And he said, I'm with my manager. And they said, oh, you with Granny? Excuse me, y'all. They called you Granny. Dr. Miller, and you didn't like that. You went ballistic, cussing, hollering, arguing. I don't know if any hands was put on anybody. I don't know. But I know you and Young Red Dollars had some words. Red Dollars left your house. 4 minutes later, the police pull up on Young Red Dollars and shoot him. Allegedly, somebody called the police, Dr. Miller, and said Red Dollars had a weapon on him. Oh my goodness. Now, if you or anybody you know had anything to do with that, y'all allegedly set a black man up, could have got him killed. Thank the Most High, he survived this assassination attempt. Did y'all have insurance on that man in that contract? Oh, don't let me get into that Ghazi type conspiratorial stuff right now. Let's just stick to the facts, co-figure. So he survived the shooting that allegedly came from you or somebody close to you. You said Red Dollars had a weapon on him allegedly, so the police run up on him, shoot him. He didn't. Like the report say, he had a phone on him. He won $2 million. But before he won the $2 million, is it true y'all dropped him from the label? Oh my goodness. Now, it can't be true that somebody told the law this young man had a weapon when he didn't. And I'm figuring, did you say that because you was upset? You went his phone, found out he was being a young player? You seen a young lady call you granny? Y'all argue, that man leave, and like a vindictive Jezebel, did you or somebody tied to you lie to the cops, allegedly, and said he had a gun? He survived. But y'all dropped him from the label when you thought he was dead and washed up and you never was gonna hear from him. He won $2 million. Now I'm hearing you suing Red Dollars for breach of contract. Wow. This shit's scandalous. She's so scandalous. She's so scandalous. She's so scandalous. Red Dollars also informed me a little bit about some barcode information he went over with you. Barcodes? Wait a minute. I think that's how this thing all started between me and you. Barcodes, publishing, illegal underhanded activity allegedly. Now Red Dollars is telling me you ran off with his scam and brought it to Flip. Flip, this is not good, brother. This is gonna be bad. Red Dollars coming onto the platform this Saturday, y'all. And he told me he don't really have a problem with Flip. Even though, Miss Miller, you did take him to the studio to record a diss track at Lil Flip that you paid for. I heard the diss track, Miss Miller. Please don't tell Flip you didn't pay for a diss track by your lover. Do Flip know you paid for a diss track? Oh, man, so you was like Faith Evans sitting in there with Pac doing hit him up first off. Bitch. You claim to be the CEO, but I'm fucking this bitch. This is too good to be true. But it is. But also, I let this brother know first and foremost, I'm happy he survived this assassination attempt by these dirty, crooked cops. I hate that he had to go through this because the music industry is dirty. But he want to tell his story. He will be allowed to tell his story here at Co-Figure TV News. Now, it's something else. I already entered this into evidence that the young brother was shot. All right, the young brother was shot by the police, won $2 million. Now I want to enter this in the evidence because people want to see proof. Like you saying some dude named Red Dollars, you bringing up this shit. Brother, can we see some of this? Yes, Your Honor. This is Lil Flip, Your Honor. Lil Flip. And this is Red Dollars next to Lil Flip. This is a little video that they had did together. I'm not going to show you the video. I'm not going to do that.
Seductive, please. Dope. Like wink your eye at the camera. Like that.
Have it hold it up a little bit.
Perfect. And like get a smile. Dope.
Ooh, I like that.
Cool. Alright, you cool with that?
Yeah, we straight.
Alright, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. So Red Dollars Flip, you do know red dollars, you do know Flip. Okay, Your Honor, this is called evidence. I think I had another one that I wanted to display into the evidence, but it's not popping up right now. So I'm not even gonna worry about that. But I do have the other video, Dr. Miller, with you in it. You want to be the video vixen, the manager, the promoter, the publisher. You, Miss Jessie, you want to be the YouTube video. You want to do it all. I see why you got upset when you went this phone and seen that young thing was in there. She called you granny. You wasn't gonna have that. Cause you want to be a bad B. You want the starring role. You could be that man mama. I'm not here to, but you took advantage of a young man and it might be about to blow up in your face. Because as I looked at the story, I'm like, damn, that's circling back to sue this man after he was shot allegedly from someone calling the cops on him from your direction. That's disgusting. Now saying he breached his contract, I'm hearing that Lil Flip found out y'all was sleeping together because a producer or somebody told him in an angry argument. Lil Flip got angry and stopped the tour. The show's over. God, Flip, is you sleeping with Dr. Miller? Cause this man here supposed to be just the bag, the money, getting the money. Why should you give a fuck if he's sleeping with her? Cause you like, oh no, that could be bad business and mess up business. Yes, think about that for a second. That could be bad business, right, Flip? Did she come on to you? Did she sexually seduce you? Did she entice you? Now, you can say whatever you want, but I'm pretty sure Red Dollars know a lot. But once again, Red Dollars say this wasn't really too much about you, Flip. Even though Dr. Miller took Red Dollars to the studio and paid out of her pocket for him to make a diss song about you. I have heard the diss song that Dr. Miller paid for about you. That's not funny, Flip. How many other niggas she sleeping with? They done dissed you and she got that put in the distance. When y'all fall out, she might release all that shit and then tell a lot of your stories. Like I say, the man say she came from the West Coast with a strong finesse game, Flip. He taught her a lot of jugging and finessing. The barcode scandal that y'all took to the barcode situation that y'all took to Exotic Pop that led to the lawsuit from Hump about barcodes being used, which some QR codes was lead to his music. Man, Red Dollar saying that was all a scam he brought to her for other nefarious reasons. He ran it all down to me. None of it was legal. I was talking, hold on, none of it was legal. Everything was a finesse. None of it was on the up and up. It's not hearsay now. This is fact. What a web we weave when we plan to deceive. Red Dollars coming onto the platform this weekend to tell his story. And he just gonna tell his story. This not about Flip. I wanna let Flip know. This not about you, Flip. This is about Dr. Miller, who said Hump was a finesse and a liar and a thief. Oh, really? Because you're saying that, Dr. Miller, well, here goes somebody you was sleeping with. You're an artist who allegedly you got mad, you went his phone, y'all had a falling out, he left your house 4 minutes later, the police pulled up on this man, shot him. Somebody called the cops and say the man had a gun. He didn't. He won $2 million. Now they want to sue him. Man, this is dirty. Y'all stay tuned. Cole Figure. Follow me.